Switzerland, the country of mountains. In September of this year, I will be participating in the UTMB Wildstrubel in the beautiful Swiss Alps. I signed up for the Wild 50 that has a distance of 53 kilometers, 3,300 meters of increase in altitude, and a maximum allowed time of 14 hours. The goal is to get from Adelboden to Crans-Montana within 14 hours and to become a Wildstrubel finisher. In these updates, I will tell you everything about the training that I'm doing, the progress that I'm making, the setbacks that I come across, and all the other sport-related things that happen between now and then. In this episode, I will cover the training program and what I actually have done in the first weeks of this program. To prepare for this event, I'm using the daily training suggestions from Garmin based on the FirstBeat analytics engine. The total preparation consists out of several stages divided over a period of 6 months. Currently, I'm in the foundation phase that runs from the 13th of March until the 18th of May. Focus during this phase is the general aerobic condition and the build-up of training kilometers. The next phases are the build-up phase that runs from 19th of May until the 20th of July. And part of this training will be done in the French Alps in the Alpe d'Huez area. The build-up phase is followed by the peak phase that runs until the 31st of August. And this is right inside my summer holidays that we will be spending in the French Alps around Embrun. Then tapering starts until the actual event on the 14th of September. So, a quick breakdown of the weeks that have passed since the start at the 13th of March. In this week, I visited the gym twice. I tried to limit my visits to the gym to an hour. On both occasions, I did a 20-minute spin on the bike to loosen up the legs, followed by a leg and a core workout. During the rest of the week, I did 5 running workouts with a total distance of 29 kilometers. Monday was a short run on the treadmill. Wednesday, a threshold training where I did 19 minutes at 6 minutes 10. Thursday was a basis training, 45 minutes at a speed of 750. Friday was an interval, so 8 times 1 minute at 5:15. And Saturday was a basis training, again 45 minutes at 7 minutes 50 per kilometer. You can find all my workouts on Strava, also with the details on the warming up and the intervals that I'm running. So feel free to join me if you want. I only went to the gym once this week for a quick 30-minute spin on the bike. During the rest of the week, I did 5 running workouts and a short hike, totaling the week 52 kilometers on foot. This week was completely focused on basis runs. Monday was a 1 hour and 15 minutes basis run against 7 minutes and 30 seconds per kilometer. And the rest of the week was a bit shorter. On Wednesday it was 45 minutes, on Thursday 46 against 750, on Friday 47 against 730, and on Saturday I had my long run again of 1 hour 33 minutes against 730 as well. Special was the run on Wednesday. For that run I went to Heikenveld. It's a small nature reserve close to my home where it's really beautiful to run on the trails. Again, only one visit to the gym this week and only for a quick spin. I have been neglecting my leg and core workout a little bit, and it actually is not a good thing. On the other hand, I got quite some nice distance in during this week, a total of 52 kilometers and 6 running workouts. 5 of the workouts were basis workouts and focusing on low speed and low heart rate. What I really like about these runs is that they are not really heavy on the body. You feel that you've done something, but awake, rested and recovered the next day. The training on Tuesday was a threshold training, also quite enjoyable because for 42 minutes I could increase the pace to around 6 minutes per kilometer. Since I'm still a beginner runner, it's nice to actually run at 10 kilometers per hour. It's really good for the morale. This week started with a rest day. I really needed this rest day, a combination of quite some volume in the 14 days before and some good food and alcohol during the Eastern break. The rest of the week consisted out of 2 threshold runs on Tuesday and Thursday and 4 basis runs on the other days. I really enjoyed the training on Saturday. It was a long run, a bit over 2 hours, where I covered 17.3 kilometers. My wife picked me up where I finished, which meant that I could run a little bit further away from home as I normally do. Covering some new ground is always fun. With this run, I finished the first 4 weeks of training. In total, I did 28 workouts, 2 focused on core and legs, and I really need to increase that. 4 spins on the bike, really good for recovery, and 22 running workouts. So the total time on feet was 21 hours, in which I covered 176 kilometers. I'm quite happy with the progress that I made over the last 4 weeks. My VO2 max went up from 40 to 41. And my endurance score, which is the ability to run for a longer period of time, increased from 50 to 53.02. Something that I will start working on as of May is to improve my hill score. Currently this sits at 30, and with the 3,300 meters of incline in the Wildstrubel, it would be highly beneficial to increase this. Last thing that needs attention with all the climbing coming up is my weight. Currently that sits around 97 kilos, and it would be a good thing to bring this down to a bit below 90 kilos, as every kilo less is less effort required to gain the altitude. With that said, there's work to do. If you like this video, please give it a like. It does not cost you anything, but it means a lot. Want to get notified when the next updates come online? Hit the follow button and see you in the next update.